Facebook and Instagram have been down all day.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you tell along, we are together. Yes.
On the day that they announced NYCC 2021 exclusives, Facebook and Instagram pages go down. Can you explain that?
They started revealing NYCC Funko Pops on the same day that they put up that Princess Tiana in a gold dress pop. It broke the entire internet.
Well, not all of the internet, Heather. It was like Instagram and I've never even heard of the other one. What's that? I don't even know what that is. And also Facebook. So today they decided to drop NYCC reveals, which was insane. No one saw that one coming, mostly because all of social media was down.
I'm pretty sure Funko said that they were starting this week.
They never said that. Did they say that? Did they say that?
On their live last week.
They did? I was too busy being a boss.
How were you being that?
Just being one. Sometimes you wake up and you're being a boss. Can I show you my boss walk?
You look like an ogre.
Before we dive into Funko NYCC 2021, I want to show you two Boo Hollow figures. One is from Amazon and one is from our friend Guachi on Instagram. You'll notice that one is bone in and one is bone out.
So one has a boner and one is bonerless.
One has a boner and the other one lost his boner.
That's honestly really sad. Like, what's he gonna do now?
Who knows? There's no bone in there. I like the bone in, bone out thing, like a chicken wing.
But boneless wings are literally just chicken nuggets.
Well, his arm is literally...
So you're calling him a nugget.
No, I'm calling him a nugget, not a nugget. I lied! Before we get started, we want to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we want to shout out to Pablo Perez, Sean Neal, Angel and Grey Gast, Robert Offley, Aaron Manuel, Celeste Crawford, Josh Swan, Shane Toner, Nikki Papadop, and Bob 8 Donut. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock! Well, because most of social media was pretty much today, we had to pay attention to our Twitter. I never use Twitter. I have no idea what I was doing on there.
I'm not good at Twitter. Last week, Funko showed a lot of these on their live stream already, so it's not like I was really that excited about today's announcement, although there were some new ones that were pretty cool.
Over the weekend, we actually posted a video talking about a lot of these announcements that were made last week. They included Bingo, the soda that's flocked, that we don't give a shit about. Paulie Pigeon, which you talked about, that we don't give a shit about.
I predicted it.
Boba Fett from Mandalorian, something that I'm excited about.
The one that sort of looks like a testicle?
He's the one that looks like my See, he looks exactly like my And Savant from Suicide Squad, who Heather thought was a chick.
Sorry, Michael Rooker.
And Tiamat from Dungeons and Dragons, the big dragon with the 5 heads. This thing is bad.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Come on.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know what's going on. It's amazing. Have some energy here. We had no social media today. It's time to let it all out, Heather. I'm ready to take my pants off right now. I'm letting it all hang loose.
Please don't.
It looks like a couple Boba Fetts down there. You know what I'm saying? And a Tiamat. With 1 head, not 5. It's red. It's got horns. You like my hands?
This is weird. Can you stop?
But the announcement today that Funko decided to drop to kick me right upside my dumb head was the Carnage Funko Pop that I've made fun of so very much, but they added the tentacles. Tentacles.
I know. I was like processing that.
Last time you said testicles.
I know, and I didn't do that on purpose either.
Always got Boba Fett's on the brain.
Always.
Okay, truthfully, I really like this Carnage Funko Pop,
Yes.
but I don't think I'm going to buy it.
You will.
I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't like his color. Like, I don't like the film version of Carnage. He should be bright red like the comics, and he looks too flesh colored. Like, he looks gross to me. His color is the color that you get from a popped pimple, where it's like a little mix of blood, it's a little mix of the white stuff. You get a whole jamboree of flavors in there, and that's what he looks like to me. He looks like a rare roast beef. Now, that's a rare roast beef face if I've ever seen one. Then there's a glow-in-the-dark Polaris, which is like a bright green character. I don't know a thing about Polaris, but this Funko Pop looks cool. Yet another Marvel Funko Pop I will not be going for. I don't care so much about this one. I'm so getting that Carnage.
I know you are.
I know, I just have to have. He looks like ground beef.
Ground beef that's been sitting out.
Yeah.
That's like a little bit brown.
Right. Or the creature from Stranger Things, that big beef monster. But the number one thing that I saw today that I just have to have is the Rocket Raccoon soda, baby. I gotta have it, and I like that they made one that's flocked. Why are you making that face?
The meat monster or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Beef monster.
That's what I call myself in the bedroom. Not surprising, there's a bunch of Masters of the Universe characters as well. There's Snake Face.
Roboto.
Snake Face! He has snakes for eyes!
Those don't look like snakes.
Like, how much cooler can you get? You have a helmet with a snake on it. You have eyes that are snakes. You're holding a weapon that is also looking like a snake. And then you got a really cool, like, star shield. You have snake eyes.
I think that's a snake star shield.
It's a star shield with snakes' heads on it. But not only are they making a Funko Pop of this character, they're also making a soda. And the soda has a metallic chase, which I don't get that. It's kind of weird. Then there's Roboto, as Heather mentioned.
And that metallic chase makes sense because Roboto, robot. What are you doing, Funko? Weird with that Snake Man metallic. What the f? Make him scaly? Glow? Instead of snakes for
What?
real? What?
And then you also get a Stratos Funko Pop. Okay, so one of the pieces that I'm sort of excited about that I won't go for, but I kind of want to see it in person, is Cavity Sam. And I like that he has a glow-in-the-dark chase.
Oh, I want him.
He's cool. Like,
He's
I really
really
like
cool.
this soda. Speaking of sodas, there's also a Poison Ivy soda.
Ooh.
And she has like a glitter chase version, which is kind of
cool.
cool. Yeah, that's kind of different. I sort of dig that one. And then how about that Hamilton Pop, Heather? Why are we shaking our heads?
Cause he's awesome. Look at him.
Yeah, he's cool.
posed too.
Yeah, he's cool. I liked Hamilton, but I can't see myself ever like buying the Funko Pops. Like, that's
No.
not really for me. But he's cool, and I like that he's sort of like dancing. He's grooving. Do me a favor.
I'm not.
Let me see you groove like this.
I'm not.
Come on.
I'm not.
Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. Come on.
You gotta sing.
Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Everybody do it now. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Everybody do it now. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Everybody do it now. Is that the words? Am I doing the words?
I don't know.
One of the biggest shockers of the day was the fact that Funko let us know that we do not have to enter a lottery this go around for this VIRTUALCON. Can you imagine what's going to happen on that website? It'll be f***ing crazy.
You hear that? All of you people that complained about the lottery. Now you got your f***ing wish, and there's gonna be add to cart links. Wait times are gonna go from 10 minutes to 9 hours again, and everything's gonna be all because you had to Funko and let them know, oh, I don't like your lottery thing. I never win. Boo f***ing who? Now nobody's gonna win.
Anyway, if you look at the website, it actually mentions that bots will not steal all the items. The question is, how do I know the bots won't steal all the items? And it basically says that Funko has invested a lot of money into technology where bots will not win. That's hilarious. They have never done that before. They also mentioned how long it's going to take for the items to arrive once you put your order in, and they say it could be up to 2 to 3 weeks, which is not shocking to me because the way of the world right now is all kinds of up. I'm glad that they actually put this out there. These frequently asked questions were actually good ones this time.
Yeah, they were. I am just very shocked that they're using this waiting room system for a con. I mean, this is gonna be super Especially with people doing the add to cart links. I really hope they found a way around those this time because they tried to defend it in this blog. You may notice your wait time may vary while in queue. Wait times can vary depending on active on-site traffic. No, it's varying because people put out the add to cart links, so that's how you have to shop.
They mentioned that they've made website enhancements and will be utilizing them in their new waiting room feature. So could this be a new version of the waiting room that we've seen in the past? Could it be better this time? I mean, it's hard to say because Funko is putting in a lot of time and effort to make sure that the system does run appropriately and people are getting their fair share of things.
Okay, but are they seriously testing out something new during a con? I highly doubt that.
I don't know.
I think we're going to get the same waiting room that we've gotten the last couple of drops.
Well, hold on, Heather. There's 2 waiting rooms. Did you hear that?
Yes, there's a waiting room when you, like, before you get in, and then there's a waiting room when you go to check out.
They mentioned our secondary waiting room. Secondary is also first in and first out, and while others ahead of you online complete their checkout, you may have an item update to out of stock when it is your turn to check out.
So then they're gonna go through that whole thing where they're like, oh, this item is out of stock, and then you have to go and re-enter all your information again, and then it's gonna take you back in the loop, and then it's gonna say, oh, well, this item's out of stock too, and then you have to re-enter all your information. This is going to be horrible. I absolutely hate this. I preferred the lottery format. Even if I didn't win, I would much prefer the lottery and to be happy for the people who get the smooth checkouts in the lottery than to go through this and fight everybody that's not in the lottery. I just hate it.
This is the Wild West, Heather.
Yeah, at least with the lottery, if you win, not guaranteed to get everything, but like you're guaranteed a smooth checkout process, right? If you don't win the lottery, you have this mindset of, okay, I've accepted this, I'm not going to get anything, and if I do from like a friend or whatever, that's really cool. But with this, it's like adrenaline, heart pounding, am I going to get this? Am I not? It's going to be just a ball of frustration, and I'm not looking forward to it.
This whole thing's gonna suck! But that's okay, because we'll see how this all works out for future virtual cons, because we know they're going to do more of this. The pandemic is still ongoing, and I can't see them going back to normal con-related things anytime soon. So if this goes well, it'd be nice to see that they can go well into the future.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Neither do I. It'll be interesting to see what else comes out this week. I was talking to Heather about this earlier. They gave us like a shotgun blast of DC, Marvel, here's a Hamilton Funko Pop. Like a lot of random things came today, and I wonder how many reveals we're actually going to get. Is it going to be today and tomorrow? Is it going to be today through Wednesday, all the way up until the con? How's it all going to work out? We really don't know. Will there be more limited Funko Pops? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out.
Well, up until recently, they were planning on being an in-person con, so my guess is yes, but I'm not 100% certain on that.
I guess at this point, all we can do is cross our fingers and hope for the best.
And all you people that complain about the lottery, I need to keep my cool. I was about to say something really mean to them.
No, that's okay. Take it easy there, Heather. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
But they need to off.
Oh, you're letting it slip out, Heather. It's a little evil coming out.
I'm telling you.
Oh, me?
They really need to off.
Okay, they can hear you.
No, they can't.
They just heard you. You said it twice.
And all this is going to be limited to 1 per person. So good luck, everybody.
Guys, what did you think about all of today's reveals?
And what do you think about the show that's about to happen this Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, when they drop all of the NYCC shit and a bunch of waiting rooms, and God, this is gonna be a disaster.
It's not good, Heather.
Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
Guys, don't forget, head over to poppingofftoys.com to buy all of your Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, and Funko Mystery Minis. They've got it all. Head over to poppingofftoys.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we're not together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.